Welcome you all to a new episode of second year higher secondary mathematics classes. Here, chapter 5, continuity and differentiability. This topic, differentiability. We have studied left limit, right limit, and if both of them are equal, limit x6, and also if value of the function is equals with the limit of that point, we can say that the function is continuous at that point. Also, if the function is continuous everywhere in its domain, then it is a continuous function. Or there is no point of discontinuity for this function. Moreover, if limit value is not equal to value of the function, then it is discontinuous at that point. Also, discontinuities are removable, first type, second type. All of them are well studied. Here, differentiability. Let y equal to f of x be a real valued function. The value of the function at x equal to a is f of a. And at the point x equal to a plus h, the value of the function is f of a plus h. That is x values and y values. X means x coordinate. F of x means y coordinate. That is a and f of a. A is x value, f of a is y value. Similarly, a plus h is x value and f of a plus h is y value. The difference of y values at x equal to a plus h and x equal to a is f of a plus h minus f of a. The ratio of the difference of y values to that of x values is f of a plus h minus f of a by a plus h minus a. Their limiting case as a plus h tends to a is called the derivative of f at x equal to a. Their limiting case as a plus h tends to a is called derivative at x equal to a. It is denoted by f dash a. That is f dash a equal to limit a plus h tends to a f of a plus h minus f of a by a plus h minus a. On simplification, a plus h tends to a means h tends to 0 and a plus h minus a equal to h. Therefore, we can write f dash a equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a by h. Or we can define the derivative of f at x equal to a is f dash a equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a by h. That is limiting value of the y coordinate to that of x coordinate is called derivative, or slope of the point x equal to a is called f dash a. In general, the derivative of y equal to f of x is called f dash x, or y dash y1 y power 1 dy by dx. It is called the derivative of y with respect to x. That is dy by dx means derivative of y with respect to x. Also limit h tends to 0 minus f of a plus h minus f of a by h is called left derivative at a. Similarly, limit h tends to 0 plus f of a plus h minus f of a by h is called right derivative at a. If left derivative and right derivative are equal, then f dash a equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a by h. Moreover, a function is said to be differentiable in an interval a b if it is differentiable at every point of closed interval a b. Similarly, in the case of open interval a b. Theorem. A function f is differentiable at a point c, then it is also continuous at that point. Proof. Given that the function is differentiable at the point c, therefore, limit x tends to c f of x minus f of c by x minus c equal to f dash c. This is the definition of f dash c. We have f of x minus f of c equal to f of x minus f of c by x minus c into x minus c. Since x tends to c means x not equal to c. Therefore, x minus c not equal to 0. Applying limit x tends to c f of x minus f of c equal to limit x tends to c f of x minus f of c by x minus c into x minus c. Taking separate limits equal to limit x tends to c f of x minus f of c by x minus c into limit x tends to c x minus c equal to f dash c into 0 equal to 0. Therefore, limit x tends to c f of x minus f of c equal to 0. Therefore, limit x tends to c f of x equal to f of c. Therefore, the function is continuous at x equal to c. Similarly, at any point, we can prove that a function is differentiable, then it is continuous. Therefore, every differentiable function is continuous. Consider the function f of x equal to mod x. Left hand derivative limit h tends to 0 minus f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 by h. Definition of derivative equal to minus h by h equal to minus 1. Right hand derivative limit h tends to 0 plus f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 by h equal to h by h equal to 1. Therefore, left derivative equal to minus 1, right derivative equal to plus 1. Therefore, we can say that left derivative not equal to right derivative. Limit h tends to 0, f of 0 plus h minus f of 0 by h does not exist. Therefore, the function is not differentiable at x equal to 0. Therefore, f of x equal to mod x is not a differentiable function. We have f of x equal to mod x is a continuous function. That is, continuous function need not be differentiable. Let y equal to f composition g of x or f of g of x, a composition function. We can write y equal to f of u, where u equal to g of x. Since y is a function of u, we can find dy by dx. That is, y is a function of u, then we have to find dy by du. Since u is a function of x, we find du by dx. Therefore, dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dx. If y equal to f composition g composition h of x or f of g of h of x, then we can write y equal to f of u, where u equal to g of v, where v equal to h of x. Here y is a function of a function of a function of x. That is, y is a function of x. Therefore, we have to find dy by dx. Therefore, we can write dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dv into dv by dx. This type of differentiation is called chain rule of differentiation or function of a function rule. We use chain rule to find the derivative of composition function. We have the following formula. First, d by dx of c equal to 0, where c is a constant. Second, d by dx of x raised to n equal to n x raised to n minus 1. 3. d by dx of e raised to x equal to e raised to x. 4. d by dx of a raised to x equal to a raised to x log a, where a is a constant. 5. d by dx of log x equal to 1 by x. 6. d by dx of root x equal to 1 by 2 root x. 7. d by dx of sin x equal to cos x. d by dx of cos x equal to minus sin x. 9. d by dx of tan x equal to sec square x. 10. d by dx of cot x equal to minus cosec square x. 11. d by dx of cosec x minus cosec x into cot x. 12. d by dx of sec x equal to sec x tan x. 13. d by dx of sin inverse x 1 by root of 1 minus x square. 14. d by dx of cos inverse x minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. 15. d by dx of tan inverse x 1 by 1 plus x square. 16. d by dx of cot inverse x equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. 17. d by dx of sec inverse x equal to 1 by root of x square minus 1. 18. d by dx of cosec inverse x equal to minus 1 by root of x square minus 1. Differentiation of composition function or composite function. Question number 20. Find the derivative of sin x square plus 5. This is function of a function. Here we use function of a function rule or chain rule. Answer. Let y equal to sin x square plus 5. Y equal to sin u, where u equal to x square plus 5. Here y is a function of u. Therefore, we find dy by du. That is, dy by du equal to d by du of sin u. We substitute the value of y, that is sin u. Derivative of sin u equal to cos u. Also, u equal to x square plus 5. That is, u is a function of x. Therefore, we find du by dx. du by dx equal to d by dx of x square plus 5 equal to 2x. We have y equal to sin x square plus 5. That is, y is a function of x. Therefore, we find dy by dx. dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dx. We substitute the values equal to cos u into 2x. We change the value of u equal to cos x square plus 5 into 2x. Therefore, dy by dx equal to 2x into cos x square plus 5.